These are top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Nuggets absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Missed threes.
The Los Angeles Lakers should really consider abandoning the emphasis on long-range shots, given how poorly they've been performing from beyond the arc. The accuracy is just not there in today's matchup. Most of their misses were easily in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys trail by 10. And the finish, slam dunk.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Murray with the basketball. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Screen coming. Curling inside. Scores from the post.
Surprising and shocking that the coaching staff would put somebody on the player of his magnitude that is more focused on the offensive end than he is stopping another player on the defensive end.
Ball brings the rock up court. James. Nothing going here on that drive. To James. Shot denied by Jokic.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
LeBron, not that time.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. On the shot clock to Will Barton. Here's a chance from long range. Good contest. Barton misses. James into the front court. They find themselves down 10 to Ball. Here comes the screen. James. Inside, he scores.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Murray into the front court. His team on top by 8. Down low, Jokic. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And I hear people talk about some of the great second-round picks in recent years. You hear names like Draymond Green, Isaiah Thomas, Malcolm Brogdon, and Jokic has to be right there. The 40th overall pick is putting in work like this. That's impressive.
LeBron James with the rock. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Thomas. Goes to the right side. Porter. Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. From the painted area, won't go down. No good. Defense catching a break there. Rondo with the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. McGee powers it through. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Porter. Thomas to Porter. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. It's Thomas. Shot won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
JaVale McGee. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. To Porter. Jokic. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. He was smothered and still gets it to go down. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Ball, so it stays Denver basketball. Thomas. To Jokic. Porter. They go to Jokic, down low. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Go. Stuffs it down with authority.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Big finish. Full head of steam that time. Three quarters complete, and the Nuggets feeling good right now. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I wonder who we're going to see tonight. Playoff Rondo or that other guy? Because when he's on top of his game, there is no one better in terms of IQ and also vision. Unless the offense isn't clicking, expect to see him breaking down the D and ensuring everyone gets fed.
LeBron into the front court. The deficit now up to 13.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
Denver's got it.
Defense. Defense, let's go. Screen cover.
Drive by Murray, but he can't finish.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Here we go.
To Ball. Goes to the left side. Ball. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Deep left corner. Millsap. Shot from in close, no good.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game. It's James controlling the offense. Easy pass to the ring. Veteran move right there.
Still blows my mind that this young man is 16 years in the NBA, has not had one bad injury, but more importantly, it's about the respect of the game. That's what LeBron James brings to the table when you think about basketball. You respect the game, you get the benefits.
Count it.
And when he gets going, he is automatic from that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. Knocked loose. Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. James. To Caldwell Pope. It's blocked by Millsap.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
It goes down.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Into the game for the Nuggets.
Jokic. Count the basket inside.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
And the denial.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
They'll work it down to Millsap. To the rim, lays it up and in.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Lakers recovered. Knocked loose. Nuggets have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. It's James controlling the offense. To Caldwell Pope. Kuzma. Over to the right side. Nothing going here on that drive. It's James. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
It's the Nuggets who come away victorious. They continue their unbeaten run, red hot to start the season. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Nuggets came away with the victory in this one. And more often than not, they were hitting the three when they popped from long range. Winning gets a lot easier when you're adding so many points to the scoreboard, 3 at a time. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.